Hello everyone, welcome back to Emstine TV. In today's video, we are going to Ghana. What are we going to see in Ghana? Some people might be surprised that why is Ghana called Ghana when the Ghana Empire was in present-day Mauritania and Benin called Benin when the Benin Empire was in the present-day Nigeria. Why all this? Why is Ghana called Ghana? We are going to discover it in this video as we get from different sources. And if you are a Ghanaian and you know why Ghana is called Ghana, please share your points of views in the comment section so that others can learn from it. Thanks to my returning subscribers, you guys are all the best, and if you are new to the family, please do consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell. For Benin, an in-depth summary of the situation in this thread that Mathieu Kereko renamed Dahomey to be the People's Republic of Dahomey to the People's Republic of Benin. He explained that he named the country after the Bight of Benin, not after the historical Edo Kingdom of Benin, which continues to have a royal line up to today. I wrote and I say as it is. As for why Mali did not dispute the Ghana name, there are a few factors. The medieval kingdom of Ghana was situated in what is now Mali and Mauritania. Archaeologists believe that Kombi Saleh, the capital of medieval Ghana, is located in eastern Mauritania. By the same token, the capital of the medieval kingdom of Mali, the city Niamey, is now in Guinea. To be sure, there have been efforts to enlist the glory of historical kingdoms of Mali and Ghana to glorify and legitimize current states. But if Mali were to claim we own the legacy of Ghana, you can't use that name. Mauritania could contest that ownership of the legacy, and as I say in my second link, scholars in Accra could draw on oral histories to justify their link to the historical kingdom to take their claim. So why is Ghana called Ghana? Another factor is Gold Coast gained independence and changed the name to Ghana in 1957, while Sodom Francis joined the Senegal colony to form the Mali Federation in 1959 and kept the name when the two split at independence in 1960. And in any case, the president of Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah, and the president of Mali, Modibo Keita, has a close relationship with Ahmed Sékou Touré of Guinea, and all entered their countries into a federation meant to be a sort of United States of Africa, so that first generation of independence leaders felt that cooperation and economic integration was more important than fighting over naming rights. So the early leaders of independence in Africa were not interested in naming rights, but they were interested in cooperation and economic integration. And furthermore, all the independent African countries signed on to the 1964 Cairo Declaration of Organization for African Unity. The declaration contained numerous provisions, including pledges not to use mercenaries, not to support the assassination of Africa's politicians, and support for the cause of majority rule in Rhodesia and South Africa, and independence for Portuguese Guinea, Cape Verde, Angola, and Mozambique. The provision that has had the most enduring importance is a pledge to accept the existing colonial era borders and not to support secessionist movement on the continent. The first independence leader were never to support any secessionist movement on the continent. So why the Cairo Declaration makes no mention of naming dispute? The Cairo Declaration of 1964, which saw the onset and the eve of the African Union, saw and did not mention any naming dispute in the continent. The spirit of the declaration would discourage such dispute. Indeed, in the early independence era, Pan-Africanist attitude strongly encouraged continental solidarity and non-alignment. In the Cold War, this imperative discouraged the expression of naming dispute that might invite superpowers or former colonial powers to meddle. As for Mauritania, it is because of a game of ethnographic telephone, and the Roman era kingdom of Mauritania means kingdom of the Maori. This comes from Greek Morio and Latin Mori. Ethnographic labels for Berber-speaking peoples of far western North Africa, distinct from other Berber-speaking groups like the Garamantes or Numidians or Gautuli. In the Middle Ages, that ethnographic label enters Iberia with the Muslim conquest, in Spanish as Moros, French as Moors, and English as Moors. The Islamic conquest and the Reconquista redefines the term to a racial term for people who are 1. Darker complexion than Iberians or Arabs. 2. Are Muslim. 3. Speak Berber or Arabic. Skipping ahead, with the French set up a colony in what is now Senegal in the 17th century, they started encountering people to the north who the French called Moors, that is Moors in French. So taking a page out of Roman naming conventions, they called this place Mauritania, the land of the Moors, which became the name of the French colony. That is how Mauritania also got its name as Mauritania. Somebody says, my only question is that how was it able to come up with the theory when you look at this map? So how did they manage to migrate through that seems to be multiple kingdoms, empires, and smaller realms and still be able to return itself as Akan? Since if they migrated south of Ghana, shouldn't the Akan be stretched and also overlap the other smaller kingdoms, empires? I mean the word Akan, which the activist mentions. The map shows that the Akan has no indication that it migrated. That is a question somebody asks. Why and how did these colonies migrated to settle where they are? So there are two spices of important context that help explain why such claim will be taken seriously. Let's get an answer to that. In the 1940s and 1950s, the Hamatic hypothesis was still in vogue among European and North American scholars of Africa. Broadly, the academic community was willing to accept the migration of people as an explanation for the development of complex systems of kinship, urbanism, or other forms of civilization. Dankwa explanation thus fit within accepted notions. Needless to say, Africanists have become much more skeptical of migrationist explanations for social complexity since the 1950s and 1960s. Oral traditions, too, among some Akan peoples, Brong, Akwanmu, Denkiria, state that the ruling family lineages originated from the founding figure who originally came from the north and settled among the Akan. Bringing ideas of kinship, these traditions sometimes claim these founding figures were exiled princes who came from ancient Ghana or the Mali Empire. The intent of these origin stories would seem to be, again, to increase the prestige of these ruling families through connections to ancient and prestigious empires, though the genealogies may be fictitious. At least 3. In the period of the Mali Empire and Songhai Empire from the 12th to the 16th centuries, there are well-attested trade contacts between these Sudanic empires and Akan peoples, particularly at Bengo, Bono, Manso, Bub, and Daboya. The Mande traders who came to settle at those towns came to be known as Doila Jola, and the primary impetus for their trade was the exploitation of the gold fields in the Bengo region. So, since there are archaeologically and historically documented contact between Mali and the Akan, oral traditions that mentions migrants from the north may have the basis in reality. That is it. So, as we rightly heard, they said Gold Coast gained independence and changed the name to Ghana in 1957. So that is how Ghana got its name, and that is why Ghana is called Ghana today, as from the explanation we get through the answering of that question and related to why the Ghana Empire is found in Mauritania today instead of present-day Ghana, relating to Benin, which is also found in Nigeria. So that is it. Please do share your own point of view so that we can learn from it in the comment section. Thanks for watching. If you do like the video, please do consider subscribing and turning on your notification bell. Till next video, stay blessed. Love you all.